Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio shouting, stepping in the building. I got a super producer in this thing. Drumma boy, what's good with it, my dog?
Hey, yeah, boy. You already know it, man. On this promo, man.
I mean, you got another banger out here tearing up the streets as we speak that we popping. NBA Youngboy featuring Bird, man. I mean, talk to me about that joint, boy.
Man, it's crazy, man. I was just talking about NBA Youngboy, man, just how he have his vision, you know what I mean? He got this energy, you know what I'm saying? Remind me of WAP and just, you know what I'm saying, just coming in there and painting a picture and, you know what I'm saying, not afraid to take, you know, just a little insight as well. Like, what you think, big bro? Let's do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just went in, and he put the verse down for Birdman. Birdman went in there, bam, killed it. It's just crazy, man, to see, you know what I mean, the energy and, you know what I'm saying, how the crowd, the people, you know what I'm saying, just in tune with the pain, the connection, the struggle, you know what I mean? And then how we uplifting and going to a whole nother world. Now we making bigger summertime anthems, you know what I mean? And we popping it, you know what I'm saying? We made it out. We made it.
Exactly. Now, I mean, I know that song is doing numbers too, though, man.
Oh, yeah, 35 million on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Until Death Call My Name was the album. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard it, you ain't got it, go get it. You know what I'm saying? NBA Youngboy featuring Birdman. We popping. Let's get it.
I can definitely dig that. Now, I mean, this new joint, though, man, because see, you laced me with a few new bangers, though, Drumma, where you were putting it on the line, man.
See, that's produced by Drumma Boy. Then we got that D-Boy Fresh. You know what I'm saying? We got that Drumma Boy for you. We got that Drumma Boy Fresh for you as well. You know what I mean? So definitely, you know, a lot of people been hearing about me losing my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I basically addressed the situation with this record. We're doing the album Live On. We also got the cryptocurrency anthem XYO that I brought with me. You know what I'm saying? We just made Black Enterprise, you know what I'm saying? So we just teaching young men how to flip this money, put a little money here, and invest. You know what I'm saying?
Cold. That's cold.
So absolutely, just, man, education, a little turn up, you know, mixed with a little mature rap, just on some whole different, you feel me?
Exactly. Now, I mean, with that Live On, man, you know, it was crazy what happened to bruh, man. Talk to me about how that affected you, man.
I mean, it brought so many relationships together, and so many people reached out to me who was in tune with him and friends with him or mobbed with him or, you know, proteges under him or, you know, just, you know, seeing the family the way they embraced each other, you know what I mean? And his kids, he got 4 kids, 3 grandbabies, and seeing how they handle it and how they coming together. And of course, you know, I stood up and took that position, man, my brother's keeper. So it's a blessing to be able to deliver this project, you know what I mean, and continue his legacy through his kids and his family. And the record drops, actually, it dropped August 2nd on his son's birthday. Ooh. So it's just ironic, you know what I mean, just that itself, like him being able to live on through his son.
Now this XYO, man, the cryptocurrency anthem. Break that down to me, man. And what you know about that crypto fool?
Man, come on, man. I've been watching Bitcoin. I've been seeing a lot of people, you know, turn their investment, you know what I'm saying? You see 50, what he's done with Bitcoin and a lot of different people. This particular coin, XYO, is the actual first sponsor for NASCAR. So seeing them spend those millions and that max amount of dollars, I mean, Dan Bilzerian, some of the Star Wars owners and real top tier Fortune 500 people are behind this coin, so I feel like it's one of the biggest situations. They actually paid me $40,000 just to do anthem. You know what I mean? So it's just like I'm on World Star. Me and Q, we did a company, World Star Music, RIP Q. And we had World Star Music coming, where I was putting all of these different independent artists and upcoming artists on the platform. You know what I mean? So this particular situation, you never know what you can do, even on, you know, some people call them jingles, some people call them anthems. In my form, we make them anthems, you know what I mean? And we put it into a song, into a record format that move the people, still allow you to dance, turn up, but educate you at the same time. Everything I do, I'm going to hit you with a message.
That's right. Now, I mean, break down this whole D-Boy Fresh, man. Who is this guy?
Drumma Boy Fresh. It's really like the alter ego, but it's the verbal side of me. You know what I'm saying? Through Drumma Boy, you're going to hear music, you're going to hear beats. If I told you an album through Drumma Boy, you're just going to imagine what I'm saying to you. But me actually speaking to you, you interviewing D-Boy Fresh, you getting verbal, you know what I mean, answers that give you a better insight on my character, on my spirit, on on who I am as a person. You know what I mean? So it's like a whole different extension to who I am. You know what I mean?
What is it like for you, man, when you already a cold-blooded producer and you like, oh man, I get to give this to myself?
I mean, it's dope. It's just like Travis Scott or Kanye West or you know, Dr. Dre, Swiss Beats, Manny Fresh, Jazzy Faye, all your top producers, man, that you know them through rapping or singing or being verbal or hitting you with some kind of melody and being, you know, in front of the camera as well as behind the camera on some Spike Lee or, you know, Tarantino or, you know what I'm saying, all the greats. You know what I mean? And it takes that discipline to be able to know, you know what I mean, when and when not to you know what I mean? So we just having fun, man, you know what I'm saying, and delivering messages, man. Follow me at Drumma Boy Fresh on the Instagram. Follow the record label. We got the record label going crazy, man. Hits only, Drum Squad Records. You know what I mean? So definitely come through, stop through the store at House of Fresh, ATL. We getting you freshed up. We keeping you clean, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And it's just a blessing, man, to be able to touch people through fashion, touch people through music, you know what I mean? And, you know, I was inspired by Diddy, of course. I'm inspired by Dre. I'm inspired by, you know what I mean, so many, Quincy Jones, you know what I mean? And we got the live band, Drumma Boy Live, popping, so we working on new music. We got Matthew McQueen. We just did a Grey Goose anthem. We working heavily with Grey Goose. Shout out to our team. Shout out to the Bacardi team. It's a blessing, man. We all over the place.
I can dig it. Now, Drumma, I done seen you all over the globe, man, campaigning. I mean, talk to me about this campaign that you got going so strong right now, man.
Hey, man, state to state, man. It's my birthday coming up August 11th. Okay. So, you know, throughout the whole season, Leos, man, I'm always getting booked, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. We mobbed through New York a couple days back, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, we just mobbing through all of the label situation, the fashion situation. We going through the singles and whatnot, man. We just touching the people. We doing dinners. I'm sitting down with the blog, the media, the influencers. We copping for the store, House of Fresh, ATL, and definitely just, you know, really showing a lot of people that you can do a lot of things independently, you know what I'm saying, with the ground and the footwork, you know what I mean?
Now, I saw you mobbing through New York with a whole live orchestra in this thing, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
break that down to me, man.
Shout out to video, Last Word PR, you know what I'm saying, and just giving me the opportunity to work with a great group of musicians, you know what I mean, and just kind of diversify, you know, what I do, how I do it, how we conduct, doing the whole conductor thing, as well as Drumma Boy Live, writing sheet music and really taking music to the next level with this trap symphony. You know, a lot of people know me from, you know, the OG of trap and starting so many different things from trap with Standing Ovation, Jeezy, and working with Tip and working with Gucci, coming from Memphis, me and Yo Gotti, like just painting that picture from so early on throughout the Inevitable Entertainment days, you know what I'm saying, from the Life album to Back to the Basics, you know what I mean, and so on and so forth, all the way up to the CMG days, you know, working hand in hand, bringing Moneybagg Yo out, Young Dolph, you know, and you know, now we curating playlists with Audio Mac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we just dropped a mixtape called Hometown Heroes with all the next up-and-coming Memphis artists. So, you know, I'm really just connecting the dots, you know, and taking myself to an executive mogul type, you know what I mean, slash, like, you know what I mean? We just getting it done, man. I hate the title drop. We just get it done.
Now, when you think about Memphis, man, Memphis is on fire right now. It's been a minute since Memphis been being like that, okay? Yeah. Talk to me about that whole movement and how you feel about it.
I mean, it's overdue, you know what I mean? And it's, you know, the youth, the generations after generations, man, so hungry, you know what I mean? And they've seen such a great group of individuals before them, you know, do it and make it out and get this money, you know what I mean? And I think Gotti, you know, is a great example of it's possible. You know, I think Young Dolph is a great example of it's possible. These are guys who I've been putting on Welcome to My City Volume 1, Welcome to My City Volume 2, Welcome to My City Volume 3, and enlightening the world on what we got to offer in Memphis. And now you're seeing, you know, that replicate, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing that like multiply, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just a blessing to see like so many people you know, appreciate the culture and give thanks to that Memphis sound. You know, Juicy J, 3-6 Mafia, Ball and G, some of the legendary artists to really, you know, put that staple down coming from the M. So now it's a blessing to be able to produce all these acts, unify these acts. You know, I work with Gucci and Jeezy during the beefs. You know what I'm saying? I work with Shawty Low and Tip during the beefs. You know what I mean? And I'm working through with Gotti and Dolph, you know what I mean, through the beefs, and hopefully just trying to diffuse the situation and reconnect, you know what I'm saying, the city, because we more powerful together than we are fighting each other, man, and they all know that, we all know that, so we got to consistently speak that, you know what I mean, and they say speak it into the universe, it'll manifest, you know what I mean, so we doing our job, man, hits only.
Now, Drumma Boy Fresh, how long had you been holding that guy back, man?
Man, it's crazy. Like I've been with it, but it just takes certain things to kind of like bring that monster out of you. I think I've been so focused on other artists. You know, I'm a therapist. You know what I mean? I'm a life changer. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of artists out here that I've blessed, that I've put in position. You know, I remember a lot of these guys sleeping on my couch, and you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy because, you know, I'm working on my album now. I'm working on the Hits Only album. Similar to like a DJ Khaled. And when you wait for like a year, I hit you for a verse. I'm hitting all my homies who I produce for all these hits. I'm hitting homies for verses. And it's like, you know, year go by. My nigga, what's up, bro? I'm just following up again. Like, you know, putting the project out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's like, you can only wait so long when 2 years go, this guy, I really ain't got verses from, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my guys, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just put a verse on it myself, you know what I mean? I'm gonna drop this, or I'm gonna do this way, you know what I mean? And you know, it's starting to work, it's starting to catch. You feel me? So, you know, here we are.
Hits Only. What do we need to be expecting from this project, man?
Man, really just some enlightenment, you know what I'm saying? All the top producers that you ever seen in the game, they all rap, they all verbal, they all give you some kind of form of a story, a message, you know what I mean? And, you know, me, I'm more like a mature type rap, you know what I mean? It's going to be a message hidden off in that thing that you're going to have to, you know, decode, you feel me? So, you know, it's a blessing, man. When you have the platform, why not touch the people in every way, form, and fashion that you can?
How important is it to you that you provide the listeners with a message, man? Because, I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about hip-hop and music in general, is that when you can listen to music that gets you through, you see what I'm saying? It's one thing to, you know, bob your head and, you know, pump your fist, but when I'm going through some things, I need somebody that's going to relate to me riding shotgun with me through them woofers.
Absolutely, and that was the whole point of me making the Live On record, like losing my brother, sharing with the world the emotions that I was going through at that particular time, and and at the same time touching those emotions of the people who have lost one as well, you know, or you still grieving, or you trying to find a way to make it through this dark time in your life, you know what I mean? So for me and my mom as well, the family as well, we all turned it into a celebration of life, and we celebrated his life, you know what I mean? And we encouraged the kids to live on, and you know, we knew that he would live on through them.
That's right. Lastly, Drumma, anything else you want to get off your chest, and how can folks contact you, my dog?
Man, definitely check out the XYO record live on Spotify, iTunes, all music platforms. Again, man, Black Enterprise, you know, us as a people, it's platforms here that we can really turn, you know, a few dollars into some major investments, you know what I mean? And now we doing like Rocco, man. Shout out to Rocco for starting a new neighborhood, man. I see you, man. By building that new division, man. You know, definitely getting into construction and building up these neighborhoods and taking ownership in some of this land. You know what I mean? So we definitely focus on the transition, man. Follow me on the Instagram at Drumma Boy Fresh, DRUMMABOY Fresh. Check out the new website, drummaboy.com. And man, go get the music, man. We popping. NBA Young Boy.
1000 Drumma.
Already.
My dog, appreciate you coming through this thing, boy. Wish you nothing but the best and much success.
Already.
Beehive Radio Shout. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.
Hey, yeah.